So here we're going to learn about the Hebrew Bible, Tanka Old Testament. So this is where we're going in. Can I go in there? Oh. A story of the Bible. What is the line? I don't know.
Yes, because the hair is different. Yes, died and
about 16 minutes. We'll begin in about 16 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The money. Oh yeah. I love it. I think we're not going anywhere else.
I know.
But at least we learned something. So these are the Bible, the books in the Bible. Yes, here we're going to learn about the Hebrew Bible.
As a reminder, the use of cameras or recording devices.
Let there be light. Unity between God, humankind, and creation. The man and woman are unique. Out of all creatures, only they are created in the image of God. Only they are given the gift of choice. And with that gift, they choose to turn away from their responsibility to creation and to God. Humankind's once perfect unity with God, with creation, and with each other is broken. Their eyes are opened, and they begin to understand every choice has consequences. This is where our journey begins. The journey to rebuild the relationship with God and to find home again. The garden provided man and woman's every need. Now, cast out of Eden, man must toil to work the ground from which he was made. Woman labors to bring forth children. All people will grow old and eventually die. You are dust, and to dust you shall return. Throughout the journey, every generation, every person can choose to mend the relationship that was broken, or perpetuate the divide between humankind and God. One day, consumed by jealousy, Cain brother. Violence shatters the world. Where is your brother Abel? What have you done? Your brother's blood is crying out from the ground. With Cain's choice, the world spirals deeper into chaos. Wickedness grows generation after generation. Breathed to the heart, God will wash the earth with a great flood and begin anew. Come with me into the storm. Stay together and follow the path. We will meet again soon. For everyone. In the days when the judges ruled, there was no king in Israel. The tribes struggled to work together to embrace Torah. Calamities and invasions plagued them.
This
She
year we
tells
learn
her
about
daughters
the
in law,
rules.
go back to your mother's house, each of you. My lot is too bitter for you.
When Naomi lost his two sons, and he was left
Makes
with
a
Naomi,
profound decision that will ripple through time.
and he was married by
She
Moabite.
declares, do not ask me to
Said, my
abandon
people will be
you.
my
For
people,
where you
my
go,
people
I will
will be
go.
my people.
Where you stay, I will stay. Death can separate me from you. Ruth stays by Naomi's side, leaving her home, her family, and her gods forever. They arrive in Bethlehem. Ruth goes to work gleaning in the barley fields without stopping to rest. She works all day to provide for Naomi. Ruth's devotion personifies the heart of God's Torah. The field owner, Boaz, takes notice. He tells her, may the Lord reward you for your deeds, and may you have a full reward from the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come for refuge. The seeds of Ruth's devotion come to harvest. She and Boaz marry and are blessed with a family of their own. Abraham's family tree grows a new branch, and Ruth the Moabite becomes part of the promise. That promise will carry the people as they struggle onward, until Ruth's great-grandson, David, becomes the king that Israel has longed for. And now let us move ahead. Tribes struggle to embrace it. The judges tried to hold Israel together while fighting off invasions. Finally, the Israelites confront the last judge, Samuel, and demand a king to govern them and fight their battles. So, Samuel finds them a young shepherd from Bethlehem named David. David who defeated Goliath, the king who finally unifies the 12 tribes into one nation with Jerusalem at its heart. God makes a covenant with David. Your son shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. But, like the people he leads, David isn't perfect. He covets another man's wife. David arranges the death of her husband and claims the beautiful Bathsheba for himself. a prophet to call the king to conscience. Israel's king must be more than a political or military leader. He must be a righteous man. Now David demonstrates a new kind of leadership. He confesses his crime and begs God for forgiveness with all his heart. David's son Solomon builds the temple in Jerusalem. For a moment, it seems that everything God promised has come to pass. But the unity doesn't last. The kings after Solomon pull the people back and forth. One follows Torah, the next rejects it. Eventually, the kingdom fractures in two and clashes in civil war. Weakened by their division, Israel falls to Assyria and Babylon invades Judah.
Joining us. Please exit the theater through the doors in front of you. And be sure
That's
to
the
have all
end.
your belongings